The very best of the best CELPIP speaking answers for students who score 11 or 12, they never use ums. Never. Ums are filler words. They are guaranteed to make you lose marks, and it's a habit. It takes a long time to get rid of it. The best thing you can do is pause. And when you pause, you just take a deep breath. We do that in real speaking. We inhale before we go to the next sentence. Simply do that. Because it's an exam, people get fearful and just say ums. Don't do that. Now, the next thing is using the warm-up time effectively. At this point, when you're starting your speaking, you have done writing, reading, and listening. Your tongue hasn't spoken for a long time, and a lot of you are overconfident and you ignore it. When you ignore it, as soon as you start the first speaking answer, you realize your tongue is stuck and stiff. And when that happens, you derail all your momentum and motivation and ruin everything. Make sure to use the 1-minute warm-up question to practice. The next thing is using at least one complex sentence per speaking question. Now, there are caveats to that, but a safe thing to tell you guys is to always use one complex sentence in all questions, and that will give you the mark for the range of vocabulary and range of expressions. In longer questions, 90 seconds, you can use two, but just at least try one. And complex sentences are where you break a sentence into two clauses. Make sure to include at least one per speaking task. The next thing you want to do is for parts 3 and 4, use adjectives. A lot of you just go in the picture questions and just say, on the left we can see this, on the right we can see this, without really explaining what is happening in the characters. This person is happy, sad, or this person is excited or dubious. Explain what's happening there. Then also for part 4, explain what might happen. This person might get frustrated, for example. Use adjectives for your range. The next thing is part 7. Part 7 is also where, just like parts 3 and 4, there are misconceptions. And one of them is you can just give your opinion and your reasons and you're good. No, part 7 is a debate question. You pick your topic and explain it with passion. It is a fight. You have to show passion and debate as if you really mean it. That will give you marks for your tone, and in part 7, that's usually missing. Clarity in CELPIP speaking is king. Remember that. When people struggle with accent and they think that accent has marks, it's not really the case. The problem is the examiner cannot understand what you are saying. So an easy way to do this is by looking at the first tip I gave you, which is not saying ums and using pauses instead. That will make you more clear, but also opening your mouth wider whenever you speak, and that'll make everything coming out of your mouth more clear. Now, you also want to focus on deep breaths, and all these tips are related. If you take a deep breath before a sentence or before you start your speaking, you'll be relaxed, you'll have good pauses, you will not have ums, you'll sound more clear. But here specifically what I want to mention is, before you start a question, right at the end of your preparation time, last few seconds, take a deep breath, relaxes you, gives you a very confident start when the timer starts, and gives you a good speaking task every time. Finally, if you are struggling with the CELPIP exam speaking or any other module, comment down below asking for CELPIP lessons. I'll tell you how we can give you the best CELPIP lessons that guarantee your results without you paying your mortgage or a car. These are the cheapest lessons with the best quality right here at HZAD Education. Comment down below and we'll help you out.